Coach, did the team improve during the bye week?
I think we did. We got an opportunity to work on a lot of our fundamentals with a little bit of game plan towards VMI, but more importantly, we got some much-needed rest. You got to realize, we're about halfway through the season, just due to all the practices we had during camp. So the grind took its toll, but I think we're fresh and ready to go.
In your experience, is there more determination to improve when you lost 2 in a row coming up to the bye week?
Well, I don't think there's more determination. I think we know where we stand. That's a little misleading. We got beat by the 10th ranked team in the country, and then we got beat by Louisville, an ACC opponent that's much larger than us. So, it's not like we've lost any games. We've just been beat by 2 better teams at this point, and there's no shame in that. But we do expect to play well this upcoming week. We do expect to improve over the first part of the season and finish on a strong note.
Speaking of Louisville, what did you see from your quarterback that gives you confidence that he can play in a tough road environment?
Well, I didn't see a whole lot against Louisville. We only scored 3 points, so we didn't move the ball real well. But I think more so it had to do with how good Louisville's defense was, as opposed to us not playing well.
Could the bye week have come at a better time as you enter the heart of your conference schedule?
You ask me at the end of the season. You never really know. I just think that what people don't realize a lot of times, and I said it earlier, that we're over halfway through the season, and well, Coach, you got 7 more games. Well, we had 29 practices before we even played game 1. So anytime you get an opportunity to rest, to refocus yourself, it always comes at a good time.
Is that mood still upbeat despite the 2-game losing streak?
Yeah, I mean, again, we would have liked to win those games, but you got beat by the 2-time champion. You're right there at the end. You don't make a play. So we're disappointed about that. We're a little mad about it that we didn't play better down the stretch. And I mean, guys, playing Louisville, I mean, it is what it is. So, I mean, we're really upbeat. We're excited about playing VMI and get back into conference scheduling.
What about VMI stands out to you?
I think that they're a much improved team from what I saw last season. They got a new staff. They seem to have a little bit more juice about them. The biggest thing that concerns me is, we got about a 9-hour bus ride to, going up to Virginia, early game. Never been there. I don't know the atmosphere that they'll have there. So all those factors concern you more as a coach than anything else. As far as scheme and effort, I expect us to be at the top of our game.
Those atmosphere type things that you aren't familiar with, do you lean on your seniors who have been into BMI?
Well, they haven't been there yet. This is, I think, the second year they've been in the conference, so this will be the first time, the second year they've been in the conference in quite some time. They were in there before a long time ago. Isn't that right, Joey?
Yep.
VMI has allowed just 1 touchdown pass in the last 2 games, which is a big improvement for them. What is it that they're doing different this year that y'all can see?
Well, they show you a lot of different looks, and they have a lot of different twists, a lot of different blitzes that don't let you just come straight off the football. You kind of play back on your heels a little bit. So we've tried to simplify that a little bit so that we can be the guys taking the aggression to them.
How is that going to impact your passing game?
Well, hopefully it doesn't have a whole lot of effect. I mean, I think it comes down to our guys executing the game plan to the best of their ability. And, each week you see different looks, but your scheme stays pretty much the same each every week. You may tweak a little route here, tweak a route there. So, again, to me, it's all about our execution as opposed to what the opponent's going to try to do to us.